Hey, cousins. Now, I'm not one to beat a dead horse. Now, this particular horse is dead. The meat's coming off the bones. It's not even stinking no more. The maggots have, churned into flies and they going about their business. And at this point, because this person keeps coming around wanting to run wild on apparently niggas, okay, the horse done rose up and it's bucking. So I just want to get this off. I got to get this off real quick, fast, in a hurry. And I hope it needs to get to the people that need to hear it. Okay? Do not offer other people's labor to educate people who don't need education. And the people who need education, if they wanted to be educated, they have the same access that everybody else does. Don't everybody say everybody got the same 24 hours? It's the way you use them. And that's not true, but that's what they say. With that being said, he who shall not be named, okay, Mr. Run Wild, Mark Henry, again, I remember talking about this a while ago, way back. I have to go back and see which podcast I had because he was making predictions and all kinds of shit. And when he who runs wild decided to what he was going to do, Mark Henry kept saying, "Well, I'm a fix-it person. I got to figure out how to fix things because everybody need a second chance. And they got all that bullshit. Okay, instead of just letting people deal with their feelings and process and go through the motions." Somebody got to fix the other person as if that's going to make a damn difference. And it ain't. This is what I don't agree with Mark Henry. He said what he said to this person, he never spoken to him about the incident, reiterating that, quote, he thinks is going to go away, that person. Henry said he even offered to help this person rehab his image, but that person declined. This is what he said. He said, it's not going to be this dark cloud over his career. I have not said and paused. I don't know what Mark Henry's trying to talk about. He's been hit on the head a lot. So maybe he got that CTE might be percolating in between them ears. He said, I offered to say, hey, let's do a tour of black colleges, law schools, and explain what happened. He didn't want to do that. Now I'm going to pause. What the fuck? And I want somebody in these comments. What the fuck does a tour of black colleges and law school have to do with the fact that this man does not want his white daughter fucking black dudes? That's what he said. And I'm never going to forget it. I heard it when TMZ broke the shit. I don't think it was TMZ back then. That's why Hulk Hogan got so much money, because it was his best friend Bubba the Love Bug that he had all up and through TNA fucking that up. He was fucking Bubba the Love Sponge's wife, and in the midst of all of that, over here having a full-throated racial conversation because Brooke Hogan, who was dipping and dabbing with the niggas in her hip-hop career, was getting dicked down proper by a hood fella. He said he would prefer her to date a rich one if that's what she gonna do. Leave them hood ones alone. There's black people that's like, well, I agree with him because y'all so lowly and confused in your position in society, and that self-esteem is shot to hell. Do not offer up the labor of other black people to educate racist people who choose to be racist. The way Hulk Hogan used that word, he used it expertly in a proper context, in a full sentence, multiple times. He is well aware of what the word means, how to use it, who to throw it at. He knows what he's doing. Taking him to a black college, law school, is not going to change anything. Well, I can see it now. Oh, hey, Terry, this is Morehouse College. This is where Dr. Martin Luther King went. Morehouse is an all-black male college, African Americans. And the reason why African Americans got to come here is because white people wouldn't allow African Americans to go to school with them. That's why it's a historically black college. And that's why you can't call us niggers. And Terry's like, well, brother, I was just angry at the time, but this is real nice. I'm kind of confused. Can I ask you a question? Like, I really wanna ask this question, and I don't mean no disrespect. Okay, go ahead, Hulk. Go ahead, Hulk. What you want to say to me, brother? Well, why is it that black people can have colleges and BET, but white people can't have colleges and WET? Oh man, Hulk, we've been on this college tour for about a week. I thought I kind of explained things to you. Yeah, yeah, brother. Yeah, brother, you explained it to me. But why do black men want to have sex with white women? Those are our women. Can you tell me what's going on with you guys? Oh, Hulk, man. Oh, I don't know if this was a good idea. Well, you want to get some drinks on me? Yeah, that's fine, because we from the old boys network. Let's go ahead and talk about wrestling, Mark Henry. Fuck all this other stuff. You black. You a black nigga, but you ain't like them other niggas. Hulk, you right. Come on. That's how that would go. Give me a round of applause. Thank you. One last thing before I go. While you trying to rehab your racist friends who say it's racist things, the only people who can end racism are the people who invented the racism. You cannot take down the master's house with the master's tools. That is a real quote, and that is real. You can't take apart a Tesla unless you study how Tesla is put together, and then maybe you could take it apart. And you probably still gonna fuck up the car. Okay? Now, hopefully I don't have to talk about he who will not be named again. And I'm pretty sure I am, because now, instead of tucking this motherfucker up under some rugs, the next thought from Paul Levesque is, let's go ahead and bring him back as a heel. So when they booing him, we got a reason why it makes sense. Let him make some commercials. Let him hawk his beer. Keep him off my motherfucking TV, because y'all really working my nerve now. Fuck around and find out season is here on Wrestling Color Podcast. So y'all better buckle up, baby, because 2025 about to be real rough. Right? That's how y'all like it. Y'all like it rough. Ain't that it? What's that song? Left a good job down in the city. Working for the man every night and day. That I never lost 1 minute of sleep, and I was worried about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. And we rolling, 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 rolling on the river, rolling on the river. I don't know why that started. It's because the beginning of the song, she said people like it rough. I'm sorry, y'all. Well, if you listen to the podcast, you know I break out a song. So let's get ready for Fuck Around and Find Out season here on Wrestling Color. Y'all tell me what you think about this in the comments. I'll catch you on the next one.